Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Midnight Minecraft. I am the sober one, you're the audience, and today we're doing a bit of a rapid fire episode. I'm gonna dive right into building the fence around here. And then we're gonna go to the next small project after that, because that's sort of the plan for today. I'm gonna try and do a few small projects in rapid succession to try and how did it get all the way over there? That's weird. Okay, and now we need more of these, and also we need to sleep. As you can see, we're really close to having that area entirely lit up as well, which is nice. There's only like a very small section where mobs could actually spawn. Okay, I'll get some more sticks and some more oak wood and make some more fences. Okay, I think we're gonna need that. Unfortunately, we're gonna be like clearing out a lot of the supply that I have on hand. Not so much of the sticks, but the oak wood to construct these fences. Well, that's just funny. Okay. And now we sleep through the thunderstorm, so that way my barn does not catch fire and my house does not catch fire. Because fun fact, I do not know how to craft a what is it? Lightning rod. I do not know how to craft a lightning rod. Probably should have learned that by now, but you know what? Such is life. It happens. Occasionally you just don't know things and you try to live with it. Oh, we're gonna come, relatively speaking, close to finishing this off. Okay, so one last run at finishing this off, and then we can start working on the pathway back to the house, because that would be the next big thing to do. And I say big, small, minuscule, comedically tiny, quite frankly. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Hopefully this is enough to finish up what we're doing over there. And then I can start working on the Yeah, this is another thing that's going to come up. I need to figure out how to deal with this, because this area is also not exactly nice to look at. I should probably do something similar where I just carve this back by a block and do the spruce trap doors again. I think that should probably work quite well. Sort of get the job done, more or less. Oh. Let's put this over here where it belongs, and here we are with 10 to spare. It is all done out here, and I previously mentioned that I want to run the pathway through here over to here, and I think I should probably do the same with the stables that will one day be there once I have energy for the barn, because this over here is going to be where we put our I'll call it highway for lack of a better word, from this more classic Minecraft setup over here with the tree farm running back to the house and our ongoing Zen garden project of trying to beautify this starter farm and have this little campfire over here that's built in a very old-fashioned style, because I want to use netherrack from that dimension to light it up and make it look old-fashioned. And hopefully it's far enough away from other things that it wouldn't light any of the planks on fire. It would be really funny if FireTick was to, from my own self-made fire pit, was what ultimately burned down my house. Because I imagine fire could jump from the fire pit to the oak planks over here, to the oak planks over here, to the tree, and then to the house ultimately. Yeah. In conclusion, I need to check to make sure that FireTick is off. So let's think about it. As hard as it is to believe, this is all natural generation over here. This is not done by me. It naturally spawned this way, where it's just one long line. To a certain degree, I suppose I could try and cut away at it. Especially because one of the things I want to do is you sort of have like this natural inbuilt arch over here. Ow. And the same thing goes for the other side, where you sort of have this natural arching shape that you can see very briefly over here. It's more prominent and pronounced on the other side, but it does make me occasionally think about what if I tried to make like a stone bridge across this cavern, so that way we would have a nice transition over to here, and there would be a reason why there's the change in elevation, other than just, well, because change in elevations happen. Like, it would look more interesting than this, quite frankly. Because, like, this just looks weird. And I can't really just bring it all down by a block, or in this, yeah, if this came down a block, you're losing a fair amount of detail. You cut this down a block, you're making the path much smaller. So I'm not entirely sure that it would work that way. I think for now, I should just go ahead and carve this out. This looks rounded, relatively speaking. I'll put down some half slabs right down there to represent a step, and then I'll just continue on with it. Yeah, I know that this is hardly the most interesting pathway, but it's sort of getting the job done, as is the state of the tree farm as it is. That's really all I can ask for, getting the job done. Okay, so I need to be a bit more delicate with that. And there goes my shovel. Yeah, because we have a pathway that goes to the basement, we have a pathway that goes over to the dock, we got a pathway that goes over to the Zen Garden, and we have a pathway that goes off towards the tree farm. Despite needing to get my hands on a new iron shovel, which I can do fairly easily, that's not really a problem. I think it's safe to say that this has been a very productive, if brief, episode, and I should probably put something over here, you know, maybe turn that into a bit of a flower bed, a sort of triangle shaped flower bed. I could do that next episode and put down some flowers then, because like I have this step down over there. It's not impossible that somebody could be coming from the tree farm over to the Zen Garden. Otherwise, I do think that this looks very nice with the way that that path is carved out. It looks nice and rounded. It's admittedly quite straight and boring, but it sort of gets the point across. And of course you have it going this way over towards the dock, and it goes down here. and it circles around, which makes this a very big trodden area. The only thing I'd like to find a way to do is cover up and light up a few areas over here. It would be for the best to try and stop, since this is like a finished area now, since we have this pathway, and this, for now at least, is the pathway that's being used. If I could start to try covering up the torches, that would be nice, because the ultimate goal is to try and get rid of the torches. Yeah. What in the world? Oh wow, that's interesting. That's I'm not up at night a lot in Minecraft. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Bye bye.